in the other offices around the world. So we thought it would be appropriate to start CitizenCon we normally do with a sort of introspection of the past 3 years. So I'm going to play this, watch this, and we'll carry on.
Please welcome to the stage, Chris Roberts.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to build a universe. I'm going to do a PC game like the old Winkman I did, which was if you've got a great PC, this is really going to show it off. You're not going to be able to get this experience anywhere else. I'm hoping that a lot of you want to be in this universe, because I do, and I want to play this game. By the way, the one on our main site is still counting down from 20. Another countdown. Hey. Cheers. Cheers. So obviously we don't have many people in it right now, but over the next. So in here is my office, and the idea is to try and have an open work environment so everyone can communicate and talk to each other, and then. So this is the basic hangar. Sq42, come in. So this is the inaugural tent for the chairman. But congratulations, guys, you're deserved winners.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Around the Verse. This is our very first show, which we're very excited about.
Well, welcome to the new office. We are really excited to be here, settling in, and what I want to do now is introduce you to some of the guys.
space that we're in here in Frankfurt.
This one?
Current office space.
Welcome to the office. Welcome to Ealing Studios in London, England, and we're doing amazing things with both Star Citizen and Squadron 42. It's not financed by some big corporation, it's not financed by some big investor, it's financed by all you out there. And I'm looking forward to showing you stuff from Squadron 42 and Star Citizen as we develop it.
Release, which is going into sort of the wider test next week, is SC Alpha 1.3, and then it should be shortly in the hands of you guys there afterwards. So it's an incremental step beyond what we currently have. So we've got a couple of new weapons. We haven't actually had any new weapons in the game since the end of last year, so you know, we've got a couple of fun ones. There's a huge ballistic cannon that's about size 4, and a mass driver that's about size 2 that's really good for sort of long-distance sniping. More emotes, character loadout selector, a bunch of extra stuff in Arc Corp, things like improved elevator and chat and AR. Come on, move. Buggies are actually now going to be down in Arc Corp. Respawn, because if you kill yourself in the buggy, you're going to have to respawn. We're increasing multiplayer, so we're aiming to try to get significantly more than I think the 25 we have now, more closer to 40 if we possibly can. So the testing is looking good for that. Updated hangar lighting, which I think we've shown a bit. Better sort of networking, dead reckoning, and a whole bunch of sort of little polish touches. So that will be in your guys' hands very, very shortly. And then the bigger thing is what we're calling Star Citizen Alpha 2.0. And this is going to be the beginning of the full Star Citizen universe. So we've sort of made a decision to put, so instead of multi-crew and instead of it being Arena Commander, we're putting you in the beginning of what is the Star Citizen universe. So at the start, it's just going to be around Crusader, which is a huge gas giant. It's in the Stanton system. And in SC Alpha 2.0, everything's going to be in. So you're going to have the space flight, the EVA, the first-person combat shooting, social, and we actually have missions. So there's lots of different areas to visit. There's something like currently 38 different missions you can sort of do around it. So you'll be able to fight against AI or fight. So having said that, we're now going to show you a demo of working in SC Alpha 2.0, all live like we did last time. So let's play a little bit and sort of kind of see all the things that we've talked about being all together. All right? Take it away, Andy, and I'll talk you through. Okay, so here we are. There's 64 different places you can spawn in. There's sort of your habitats, or not your habits, your little sort of cabins. So when you join the large world / SC Alpha, there's various different rooms. There's your own particular rooms. So here we got 4 of our folks here, and we're on Port Olisar. So I think we're going to head to the atrium. Okay, and so when you spawn on the space station, you can go to these different terminals and call up one of your ships to be on one of the landing pads. So we're going to pull up a Constellation. So we're all, because, you know. And so it tells us what landing pad, how many landing pads do we have on Port Olisar? 10. I think there's 10 landing pads. So you spawn, you have your ship spawn, and they'll stay on that landing pad for a period of time. If you don't claim it after a while, they'll be put back in the hangar, basically. So, let's get our merry band of brothers together and head to the Constellation. And the space station is built out with access to all the 10 landing pads and stuff. So it's built out in a much larger scale than we did on the Gamescom demo. Shit. First of all, it's twice as big as we originally thought. And anyway, so you'll get to see it in a little bit. So there you go. And I believe it's $170 for the Sabre, just to let you guys know. Okay. All right. So now comes the part we're going to talk about Squadron 42. So we want to show, so we've sort of had some news articles on the website this week that have talked about various things that have happened in Vega. You know, the beginning of Squadron 42 takes place right where this attack is. I think I'd like to show you a video of a scene that happens in Squadron 42 in the wake of the attack. So let's put the lights down and let's play the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this emergency session is called to order. Admiral Bishop, you have the floor.
For 200 years, we have battled the Vandal. We have caught these attacks, raids, or skirmishes or incursions. But I am here to tell you that we are at war. Tiber, Orion, Caliban, Virgil, once human systems all but abandoned in the face of the enemy. The Vandal are at our gates, weapons bared while we hide and cower, retreating as they burn and decimate everything around us. We cannot let the tragedy of Vega happen again. We cannot give the Vandal any more ground. To defend this empire, we must attack. And we have to be committed to that attack, whatever the cost may be. We have to rebuild our fleet. We have to use the power of human innovation to reclaim these so-called red systems and strike back at the enemy. This will not be an easy fight. It will cost us in resources, in credits, in lives. Well, some of you may be asking why undertake such a thing, and I can tell you in one word. Victory. For if there's one thing the Vandal has taught us, it's that without victory, there can be no survival.
Thank you all for joining us here, and welcome to CitizenCon 2016. CitizenCon is essentially a celebration of all of you together, essentially all of us, and what a shared group of people with like-minded people can achieve. The seemingly impossible, we make it possible. So here is a video that highlights our journey so far.